So my next box project is going to be made out of yellow wood and used for space money. It's taking a long time to do because there's a lot of calculations. So let's do a fan.
So the problem with having a bunch of fans is you have a bunch of fans that keep having issues and keep needing fixes. This is another box fan that we've had for quite a while, long enough that I had gone in and spray painted it when it had gotten rusty. And oh look, it's getting rusty again, so that's been a while. So this was one of the ones that we just run in the house all the time and have a HEPA filter that helps pull out the dust in the house, and that keeps it livable. But the other day I was sitting playing computer games, and this sits near my desk on the floor, and suddenly it got quiet. It's like, okay, what got quiet? Something turned off and it wasn't supposed to. And this was still turned on, but it wasn't spinning. So I turned it off, back on high, and it started spinning, but it's like, okay, I'm not going to trust it till I get to play with it. And then when I came and looked, it is all black and crispy looking inside where the shaft runs. So I'm going to take it apart, see what's in there, but before I do that, I will try and test it and see what kind of voltage it's pulling. Alright, we have this on watts. Put it on high. We have 80 watts, 83 watts, 76 watts, 64 watts on medium, 48.5 on low. Let's turn it off. Here we go, off. And it had been running on low. And sometimes fans like this, if they'll start fine on high, but they won't just start on low. So let's just go right to low. Yeah. There's your problem. It's on low. It's not spinning. Or rather, not like it's supposed to. Even medium is not right. Yeah. It has issues. So, well, now I know it has issues on low for sure. So definitely got to take it apart and clean it if nothing else.
So let's take the other side off and get the fan part off and then clean it up a bit. And I need to fix my recorder stand because it rotated on its own for there. Luckily it was still in picture, but there, just open the motor up, clean stuff off with rubbing alcohol. Realized that before I use the compressed air, I really need my headphones. I went and got those, cleaned things out, got the oil, filled up the little things with oil where it has the little, all the material that's supposed to be oil filled that initially was, but then that dried out over the years, and yeah, now it has oil again. And it turns out I put that thing back, I put that part on upside down. I don't think it's gonna matter. It still spins. And there we go, it spins.
Alright, after oiling it, let's see how it does. Can I hold this? No. I cannot hold stuff. Why do I assume I can hold stuff? Alright, that's sort of right. Alright. So now, oiling it, putting it back together with the fan on again. Let's go right to low. Hey, it actually spins up again. Like it's supposed to. Low, medium, high. And then once it has the momentum, going back to medium. And back to low again. Well, it's better than it was. It'll last for a little bit longer. While I have this thing apart, I'm going to fix something else too. Of course, with these box fans, the feet never stay on. And I had bought a set of 3D printed ones that someone makes on eBay, but it's bent and folded, and these don't work super perfect if you have to move the fan. So I'm just going to put wood feet on it and go from there.
So it's pretty simple. Drill some holes, clean up, put the boards in, put some metal screws in, and realize the board's in the way. Need to trim out so the plastic bits fit, and put it back on, and then it all works.